Okay, time just snuck right up on me there. Alright. Well, let's do this. So I was just rolling through it, seeing which doors you've taken, which doors you've not. So we're going to take the 5-door, and I might leave it to y'all whether we're taking the 3 or the 8-door. Depending on who shows up in chat. I'm leaning 3, but I mean, 8 looks good too. Yeah. Be nice if we had a little rundown of what's going on. So pretty much we're just picking doors and who goes through them right now, I think. Yeah, this is after 9 pops, right?
Whew.
No, this is before 9 pops.
I have way too many questions.
Like, Rudy just
Who is
got in
Zero?
a group with everybody.
What's the Nonary game? What's it for?
He's been kind of weird.
Is he some nut
A lot
job
of
just doing this to
news
mess
from
with us?
family and
Does he have some other
friends
purpose?
and all turned around and everything. We're watching a really cool new show then. New-ish. I don't actually know
Why
what it
pick
is.
me to be
Need
part of this insane game?
You big,
And the others? Why are these 8
Louis
people
vibes.
here?
Alice in Portal.
And the most confusing of them all.
Liking it so far. Neat. Some
Why is Akane
Prince,
here?
adult show's gonna be an adult show, right?
I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Hey, wait!
Oh, that's how you did it. Okay.
But don't tell me you're actually gonna do with this Zero.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A-Deck already,
Hitting buttons
right?
still get auto forward.
Yeah,
There we go.
we were kind of in a rush though,
Squares
so
might need
we
to hit
probably
B to
missed some
push.
things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
Never mind, it's too late.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Impatient. If I had a VR headset, I'd be playing Impatient. Game looked cool.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped.
Wait a minute, how does he know that the water's not flowing? Hey, Techrith, sorry. So, this is our second run through this game. Prince here is blind, but we don't technically know that yet. How does he know that the water's not flowing? It's not like he's gonna be sitting there slapping it.
Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
And you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A-Deck and C-Deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C-Deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's...
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try. It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying. It's very well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
She knows these things because she's a little spacey.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol.
As long as I don't have to
We
deal
saw
with
the
cheese
same
again, I'm
symbols
good.
on A-Deck.
We did?
Way too long on that puzzle.
I don't remember that.
A-Deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered.
So it's funny that you mentioned that. It's going to address it in a little bit. Technically, but also technically not. Because apparently the Titanic
In
had
other
two
words-
sister ships. This might be one of them.
We're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
We have
Well, I'm
9
sure
hours
they
to
go
escape.
somewhere. We just
But
can't open
people on
them.
Titanic had like 40 minutes or something like that because Zero really likes the number 9.
You don't know
Zero's
that.
the one that
For
kidnapped
all we
all of
know,
us
they
and
just
put us on
open
this
the
ship.
walls or take us in circles.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, and we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors?
We're blind. How do they know? You know they have numbers on them.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that.
I thought June was sus the first time. But Snake Bear is... Oh boy. June and Snake, they're gonna get names later. Also, guess how old she is.
We'd have to be crazy to open these doors.
Because she doesn't look that
if
old,
we
does
do
she?
that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Hey! Shut up! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information.
2 hours, 40 minutes. I remember the 40 minutes. I forgot the 2 hours. So you have 9 hours on this ship. 8.5 now. Till it sinks.
We don't know anything
No.
about each other.
They're all actual people. They are not Japanese anime characters with a little girl, a 600-years-old dragon.
I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I will say that she is older than she looks, though.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name, we're childhood friends.
Also, I posted
We
to
went
Twitter
to the same elementary school.
naming her Akane, forgetting completely that they changed her nickname to Jude. And then went, no, I should name her Jude, not Akane.
Wait,
I
stop.
remember the weirdest things sometimes, I think.
Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much.
Game style does indeed result in some
If Zero knows who
major
we are,
assumptions.
he could go after our families.
But I mean, you're used to
Maybe
the
he can tell us
Japanese
how to
anime
get us
where
to do
the
stuff, you know?
oldest character's 14, the youngest character's 6,000.
But we still need to know what our names are.
It's
It's going to be hard to
it's a
talk
much more
to each other
grounded
if
one,
we
much
don't
like
have names.
Danganronpa or
All right, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
completely blanking on the other one I was thinking of.
Yeah, we'll each pick something.
Doesn't matter.
Like, I'll
It is a lot
be
like Danganronpa.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No?
Any of you Japanese chumps know
San
Japanese?
means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means,
Nope,
of course,
never heard
that
of
my
Lotus
bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I'm blind.
He's blind. He's making a lot of visual assumptions
You
earlier.
can't see?
No, Snake Eyes is 7 because it's the 2 dots. It's the 2 ones on dice and craps.
I knew it.
Me next. I want to be Clover.
Why would Snake Eyes be 7?
You know,
What game is that
like
in?
a 4-leaf clover.
I play a lot of dice games.
Good
so
luck, right?
What's my games? Come on, boards or video?
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be.
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
Ah,
What's your bracelet
they must have been
number?
playing some game that makes Snake Eyes 7.
It's 6.
Alright then.
Well.
Why don't we call you June?
I'm
June?
curious what movie that was. I've seen a lot of gambling movies. A lot of them are
Yeah,
actually
you know,
really,
it's the
cool.
It's the 6th month
They're
of the year.
neat math and strategy ones, which I'm
So you're June.
all for.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Say I'm all good with the math and strategy,
So
and
this
then
is how
struggle
everyone
with the
breaks
math
down.
in this.
1 is Ace. 2 is Snake.
Okay, I'll explain
3
what we
is
get to,
Santa.
because oh boy, it's a journey.
4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is.
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here, and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right. Let me show you. I'm gonna do this. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
Okay, I'll do it. Like this.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then...
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door...
So essentially,
Door
you
five.
add the two digits in whatever number. So, like, let's say you have 5, 4, and 3. So it's 5 plus 4 plus 3. That's 12. And you add the 1 and the 2 together to make 3, and that's your digital root. Because this game
Why does
really
this
likes
guy know
numbers,
so
and
much about how
hates
this thing
me.
works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Yep. Oh god, math, why? I've gotten better at it because we did a full playthrough of the
Now,
one
verify.
probably worst ending,
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
but I'm still gonna struggle with it. I know I will. Because now we have to
Device has
take different doors.
Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open
It
yet.
just kind of handhold you through it.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9, 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14, and the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. In other words...
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare.
Pretty much perfect time, because this is pretty much where the story starts. Really, the only thing you missed is we woke up in a room
I don't need you
after
anymore.
being kidnapped by a dude in a gas mask. And then the room started flooding. We escaped the room, the tutorial, and met up with this group. And that was it.
Wait!
We also only played
Here.
for like half
She's
an hour
all
after
yours.
we finished the last run through.
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Bye. Good luck. Dumbass.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it!
Two big guys grunting.
Shit! It won't
Oh,
budge.
no. Don't worry.
Do you hear something?
Do not worry. This is great.
Like,
This is
what?
insta karma.
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me!
Problem solved. Bad man go boom.
Beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's
The-
see if we can open it.
2 levels of marital status. Engaged and vacant.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Oh, because I've already chosen 2 and 7. So I'm 5, and we need to get 5. So we need 9, and all 3 of these are 9. But let's use Santa and June this time.
Santa and June, you think you could give me a hand here?
Hmm.
5 plus 3 plus 6 is 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
It's a man slushy.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from?
Are you dynamic? Oh. I am here. Hi, Akame. How's it do? Deckers is here too. Hanging out tonight.
Alright, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk?
We've already killed June.
Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you alright?
Why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero was going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Oh. Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive. What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
All those who enter must leave, and all who
That's
enter
not
must contribute.
around with that
Right?
answer.
I think it was something like that.
One thing I was like, oh, I can choose any of these and they're correct. No, the other two are
Whatever it was, it means
wrong
that
and make
groups
Junpei
of
look
less
like an
than
idiot.
3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
Then Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice?
I was so sus of June last time, and now I am so sus of Snake, even though I know what happens to him in that one run.
There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card?
In that one room
does it
does sound
say?
ominous. A lot of things people say in this
See
game
for yourself.
sound super fucking ominous. It's like a game of
Come on
Among
now,
Us.
what's the point of giving me this?
Everybody's sus. Except for Ace. He's just a tired old man. Voice of Bat
Give me
Boy.
that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device.
Alright, I'll keep in mind to start using the proper pronouns then if you're a tired old man, Tekrith.
It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your... But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people whom you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious.
Except for Junpei, who I just kind of gave it to him in a slice of cake and he devoured it like a snake. It was terrifying at first and honestly then kind of intriguing.
In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, that's gone in your body. There is only one condition to cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. After that time, the detonator has not been deactivated. It will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function.
Zero has an
You would do
obsession.
well to
An
remember this.
obsession with the number 9. Is 81 seconds digital route? 9. Also, 0 can't exist in the nonary game, apparently. Well, not even apparently. 0 cannot exist as a digital route.
There are only two
Honestly, I find
ways
kind of
to
fascinating.
explode.
Means,
You escape from this
to
ship.
me, that 0 probably doesn't actually exist.
2 for heartbeat, which is 0.
Kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing,
In other words,
either from the
once
game
the
makers
bracelet is
or
taken
from
outside the confines
whoever
of the
0
ship,
actually is.
or the exotic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh, shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea? Alright, I'm gonna ask one more time.
Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask.
Although Ekami kind of knows, but she's not telling us. Which is good. Asked her not to. But even if we did, I don't
What
think she
the
would.
hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something.
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
Oh, fair enough. I always assume that you know more about this game than you let on. But if you're saying you don't know that much, Eka, I'm inclined to believe you.
How about you, Seven? Did
We're
the
gonna find
same
out no
happen to
matter
you?
what, because I'm going for at least the 3 endings.
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
You know, you look like teacher and student, so gotta ask this question.
We're siblings.
There you are.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister.
Whatever you two are into, I really don't
That
care.
really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
I think you probably actually got the same ending, because there's only 3 endings, and I don't know if the submarine shows up in the other 2.
Ring a bell?
I haven't gotten them yet, so...
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Just to remind me, because I'm memory of a goldfish. As soon as I find the button, it's down. We are going through... Yeah, door 5. We're going through the man slushy.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I
Gonna
ain't
get a
going
scoop.
in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Ooh, scoop.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be?
8 and 3 is 11, plus 7, plus 6 is 17, plus 5 is 22, so 4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2
I'm a little tempted to make
equals 4.
Junpei just an idiot for our last run through. Just all the wrong answers.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace, they would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Nope, 5. I want to go.
Hey, wait.
No.
I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover.
Honestly, not very much. They're pretty much just talking about who's going in what door, and we're insisting on door 5 because we didn't see it through our first playthrough. And with my controller.
Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14, and the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22, and the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4. We're okay with this?
No problems here.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will. And it's open. Oh.
That's messed up.
That was the 9th man. Oh.
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry.
Let's go!
Damn it! The countdown started!
Shit! The door!
There's no turning back now, and if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know?
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Found it. Right here.
Whew. Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you all right?
Am I the only one hearing beeping? Oh, no worries. Honestly, Ekami comes to lurk most days anyway.
Are
So,
you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
I'll be playing. I'll be commenting. If no one's chatting, I'll just talk to myself.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful.
Okay. Sure thing.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved, or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we? All right then, let's go.
Usually into uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets.
Just don't answer myself. I might. I might.
There are only 2 ways to do so.
Usually I'm very sassy with myself, though, so...
One,
I just enjoy that, I guess.
2, your heart rate, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Huh. Where did they... Through here?
Find the 2 boys in the bedroom. Alright.
What's up?
Check this out.
Oh, because they're
We
starting
found this
the
thing
puzzle.
here on the
Alright.
door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Seeing as there's a bar in the middle of them.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door...
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Where? Oh, I'm gonna do that like every time. Every time it reminds me of the Haunted Mansion at Disney. Like this. Feels kind of fancy. Small round chair. It probably goes to the vanity. Can't click on the links. Can't however click on the bed. And there's something on the pillow. There's always something on the pillow. A bed with a canopy. Seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but imagine it's one of those princess beds. Clover is so fond. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Did I say that? I kind of want one myself. Fancy. You're not wrong, Ekami. Picking a stream schedule is hard. I picked mine pretty much so I could have time with my friends. It's usually after when everyone else is free. People are usually busy on the weekends, doing all their other stuff. And mine was picked in assumption that staying at home was going to be a lot shorter. And I would be working on the weekends. That didn't happen. Neither of those happened. Ooh, score plate. It's a glass. Rectangular plate of glass. Something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple A notes. A's. That's it. Kind of weird, huh? Yes. Yes, it is.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
Than a human would.
I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, but you can't beat up men in a hallway wearing a e-mask.
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
I guess is a reason for him to be able to know the water stopped flowing?
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
It's interesting that you bring that up, actually, Tekra. It's strange. He could just be hearing himself, but sorry about it. I whacked my mic trying to itch my ear. So the reason that you can't hear your own heartbeat, or generally hear your own breath unless you're really breathing hard, is your body just naturally tunes it all out.
Yes, I could hear it happen.
You know this being in medical. Why am I explaining to you?
In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Snake is Daredevil.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Okay. This isn't a score. Map of the ship. Map of the ship here. Yeah. And I imagine it will prove very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go at. Then I realized you're in medical. Why am I explaining this to you? I'm just an idiot. It's really, really interesting. I keep running across videos that mention it. I'm like, that's constantly fascinating. The human body's fascinating. Dumb, but fascinating. Okay. Now possibly use the map screen. Yeah. It's a table with a mirror. You know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course. Vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you'd say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? You're gonna go. Window. I played nail to it. Air keyboard. Snake doing. Can't play. Yeah, no, there's something amiss with the keys. Is that feasible? No, not that. It's probably tuned. Just sounds like really purposely different. He doesn't feel the C, but rather a different note entirely. Same goes for the D keys. And some other note. Why do you think it's like that? They're painfully obvious. Zero modified in some way. Yeah, no, you see, it's part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. Just start playing Moonlight Sonata. Just go for it. I'll play the piano. In the feel of the wood, it might be quite old. Oh, people judge my age, too. Rubbing it. The bike desk. It's a high-quality desk. Teak, or perhaps mahogany. How can you tell that? Oh, I have my ways. I didn't already think Snake was gay from the very beginning. Lights. Nope. I don't know if there's anything in here. Water. Nothing full of water. Trash or something in the water. Gotta pray. Oh, just hold the blood. No, hold on. Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something? That's really hard to turn. It doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, this thing won't budge. I'm gonna come back to that. Because that's going on Instagram. Or for you to turn, kid. Let your little man give it a shot. Yeah, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. Like some old knob in place. You can't do it, 7. Guess we might as well give it up. I believed in you, 7. Well, 6 clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. Yeah, the faucet all the way, but I can't hear anything. And there we are in the mirror. What a pair. College kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie. Stuck in a cramped bathroom. It's a beast of a man. What my parents say. What's wrong, did they? I was real sad all of a sudden. No, nothing. The light switch. Nothing happens on it. That piece of paper then folded in half. That's score. Score! Bring it on. Score. That's gotta be a musical score. That's true, and the score we just found is probably in here. At least at some point. Sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. Whole room full of antiques. I mean, I'm in here, so. Get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. It's a chair. What happens when I click the other chair? You're gonna tell me that one's a chair too. I spent a long time carving the length of this chair. Stuff like a twig if 7 sits on it though. Mind your own business. Saying you're big, dude. Lying great in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Looks like part of the musical score. I think so. These be awesome. A lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. There aren't. The house looks just big enough for 3 people. Perfect. 3. I just call you big. And now you're saying you're big. Perfect for an elderly gentleman like myself. That looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. Please don't snap me like a twig, giant elephant man. Elegant man. There are a couple of lights on the wall. Ooh, a face I can break. I get it. You need to use his face, right? Pretty clever, dude, but fill this in with water. Oh, yeah, I guess I could break a face. Maybe you could use that. I'm just gonna look at everything. Jeez. You guys made leather, color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot. There's nothing in it. But this one, it's a little suitcase. Nothing in here either. I have found the toilet. Oh, is there anything in the toilet or the tank? The toilet paper. The toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing looks suspicious. Or what? Turn around. Oh. No. That takes some water. Both gross, cloudy water. Alright. It's too hard to fill the face up. Vase of water. Just gonna. There we go. Perfect. So you hold water in a vase, right? Just upside down. Vase full of water? It's heavy. I had to throw it in the grate, though. Yeah. Pour the water onto the fire itself. How do I look in?
Hey, Jubilee, where you going? Come out of that door. Point going there. That's out there for a locked number door and a dead body. What's left of it.
Okay. Nothing in there. Pretty excited. Well, might as well put this glass plate up with. No. Well, hard to see the notes. Maybe if you put something under. The background of the notes. This door? Nope. Do this door? Yep. Or the emergency one. Yep, need the. I'm gonna look at this thing. Look, walking is dead. Flashing red, that's usually not a good sign. It's a satellite dish. It needs. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. And this device will sense it and unlock. It's an audio lock. Yay! Ah! Room I hadn't been in yet. Hey! By the suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, it makes no noise when shaken. Much like a baby, it makes no noise when shaken. Pardon me. Well, the suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. The safe is locked. Although the dial locked. Doesn't have a key, we just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Oh, sorry. In fact, I need to read the names before I just do voices, right? Find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also didn't see anything. What do I remember? How do I open that door? Testing. Yeah, it's great to see you all here. Just flew in from New York, and boy, my arm's tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. By the video. That's not a mic, Seven. It's a shower head. What? What the hell? Either Seven didn't know we were here, or he's losing his mind. Texas, I'm excited to get it going once I figure out what I'm actually doing. I mean, that is kind of all of our lives, isn't it? Glad you're enjoying it, though. I know you're talking to Ekka, but hey, I'm here too. Look at me. How do I open you? Right on. What? What? Okay. There's a basic still. What's on the thing? Yeah, no worries. I would pretty much do it for anybody, and I had time after the stream. Like, I spent the night hanging out with you, helping you set up your stream. Did you end up looking into some of the stuff that I was talking about, though?
it did take me a while to set up my stream. I mean, technically it took me years to set up my stream. But there's a lot of videos and stuff online that you can check out, especially helping with OBS and Streamlabs. And I don't want to say there's a small war between people who use OBS and people who use Streamlabs, but I mean, I'm not gonna not say that there is. We'll go back and forth on which is better. Streamlabs is nice to use. OBS is wider usable. Oh, you did. Good. Yes. Yeah. Definitely look up for a video for Voice Meter. Banana's free, and it comes along with all the problems that a lot of free things do. Infinity, there's nothing in there. Yeah, totally empty. I am losing my mind. Oh, let's go. Maybe. Somewhere else in the picture. I want like a fire poker or something. I'll move the gate. Get over here. Yes, I'm looking. Go into that. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that both the streaming things don't cost anything, but time to learn. I like it better just because you can add pages to it, in my opinion, easier. There is Stream Elements, I'm pretty sure it's called. I suggest looking into that too. I forgot to mention that last night. You can make pages and make little things. Like notifications when people follow or sub or bit donos. And I'm not so far into Twitch to parlay that into, hey, subscribe. I mean, my only sub so far is Tiger, my big old Viking friend, because he... Okay, that was weird. He realized that Prime gave him a free sub. And he decided to use a little old me. That's a... door I haven't been in yet, or I haven't looked yet, or... kind of clicking around the bed right now. Oh, oof. Sorry to hear that, Eka. I'm actually really happy with mine right now. It's dropping more than I thought, but less than I hoped. Less than I... Not as much as I was fearing it would. Other people are on the internet right now streaming a show, so... Glass, there's any notes on it. Working with like some sort. It's been a glass. Let's see. Music staff and a couple of G notes on it, but nothing else. Yes, this feels like glass. I can't glue. Glass, transparent, I assume. The print on the surface. What is it? Glass. Some C's on it. let's learn some music. So it's A, C, G, E, A, C, G, G, D, A. Filled with water, have you? I assume you had to dump it on. Missed it. It's just snake. I assume you tend to dump it on a seven's head. Bad idea. Very well. I'd appreciate it if you put this plan into action post haste. Dude. Don't attack the blind guy. Hey, Jupiter. You're doing okay. What to do now is full of water. Come on, here we go. Nothing. Okay. This seems weird, but I'm actually doing this for a purpose. The reason I got stuck on the cheese puzzle is because I wasn't looking at the items enough. I sort of skipped doing it with I've looked into both those, haven't I? Did I miss a room? Is there a room back here? Oh, no, I had looked at both of them. Never mind. I thought the two little yellow ones were the entrance, not the lamps. Anything extra in here? Yes, that's the room. Disappear. Our legs. Oh. This makes me sad. Don't throw it on the grate. Throw it directly on the coals. Well done, buddy. Let's do this. Here we go. Ah, good job. Another success. Fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, just pull this out. Don't want to get burned. Let's pull it down the sleeves. Score plate! Yay! Thanks, shape music. Don't have to combine them.
Hey, Seven. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Learned this a lot earlier this time. Cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck, but that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
She's crying over spilled milk. In this case, memories. Oh, with music on it, I found. Camera plate on the bottom, glass plates onto... Wait a minute. What's wrong? But put them on top of each other, they look odd. Or they look like a song. In all likelihood, we haven't found them all. Need to find more glass plates. Oh! Goody! Alright, this thing. Wait for the dial off on it. We know the numbers. Or we put music in it. Music in it. Burn coke. Well, burn is past tense. It's out. Navigate fireplace. It's fire. It was a fire. Yes, yes. Hey, it's toilet. What's going on here? Trust it. Sort of proto score on a ceramic plate. A blank sheet of music. Alright, it's not that I have to look at those then. Yes. Man, this water's dirty. More than branches or so. There we go there. You think? Anyway, try not. Filthy, if there's anything underneath it, I sure can't see it. Still, if I want to be sure. There's a plug on the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, there's that thing. Good. So I gotta be enough to get it. Huh? I'm a voicey. D! Music with a couple of D notes on it. Can I take this now? The score is push music. Makes sense, seems a good place to music is found. Play on the bottom and set glass on top of it. Alright, good. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind to play the piano? I'm unable to, you see. I'm sure I didn't tell you, but keys in the piano are not what you'd might expect. C won't be C, B won't be E, and so forth. Must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Oh, goody. The other thing I'm just the best at. Music. Yeah, alright, I'll give it a shot. Alright, so it's 3. Nope. Close. So 3, 4. My man, I'm just gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make a little note of this. 3, 6. Oh, it's 3 again. I'm smart. 5. Oh, that one. Oh, it's 4 again. I swear I'm actually paying attention. Okay, so that one's 4 again. That's 3, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yay! Process of elimination. That's just a doorbell. And we're done. Music's not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Okay, we did it. It's like it were. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Hey.
Damn. Bow. Easy. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that.
The snake looks funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? Classroom bell? Sure. Ding, 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 ding. That's literally what I heard for like 10 years. Because they wouldn't change the doorbell. I imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No. Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster. The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. It does. I have heard it. It is very loud.
Baffling.
At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Leave this place. Me. Wait, but... what about the box?
Safe.
What's the safe? Safe, huh?
Next open.
Yes, strange that we didn't even open this to achieve our goal. And it's important? I wonder what's in there. Indeed. Agree now. Know what I mean? Imagine that means the door is now unlocked. What the hell are we sitting around here for? Let's get out of here. Alright. So... oh.
Another hallway?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me!
Maybe, just maybe, it's
Whoa,
because the
a metal grate?
safe you couldn't get into.
Why is this thing...
Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate. Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
but this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too.
What's this mark?
Only opened
The
by a
female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely...
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's 7? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me.
Weird when the giant just disappears on you.
I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
On Resident Evil style. It's a...
Oh, wow.
You know.
Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
We didn't have this one last time. Can't remember if we did. We do two puzzles? I guess we probably did. Yeah, because we had the freezer puzzle and we had the other one. Oh, would you look at that? Sound like a bottle of booze here. Mind if we do. But yeah, that is the spot. Like my throat's burning. Yeah, really drank it. I don't know how long it's been there. Finger? Neat. That's 4 spades. Oh, look, another one. Good day. I found this on the counter. Feels like a playing card. 7 of spades. Difficult. One more. I don't think so. I'm cutting you off, pal. Oh. Okay, look at it. Oh, a lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like anything back there. Cards up there. Could be a playing card. Nice. We're just looking for all the spades. What's going on? Our table. The Mahjong table. We played Mahjong, Simon. Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple of hands. So I figure I must at this point. Excellent. Once we've vacated this vessel, I should like to play a game with you. Wait. So long as you tell me which tiles I'm eliminating, yes, I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. Welcome back at me. Yeah, Junpei doesn't seem like much of a drinker, probably because he's underage. And I think 7 would drink anything, whether it's fine vintage or not. Probably dust inside the bottle at this point. How beautiful. Well, stained glasses, colored pieces placed together in a frame. As I said many times before, I need only touch it to know. At least discern the basic structure. Hey, look. 3 spades. Or are we just trying to make a hand?
Ah, Baccarat.
I play Baccarat. In Yakuza, but...
You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it?
It's a relatively simple, but very, very strategic game.
Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Except you don't root it, you just
Well,
ignore the
maybe
number in 10.
half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now. However...
It's actually a really easy way in Yakuza. I think it's just the first one, Yakuza. I played Kiwami, so you just make stupid amounts of money.
We have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
I see the playing card, but I think class. See, 8 of spades. So we're trying to beat an 8. We get 19, or just 9, plus 3 cards. There's nothing on it. Okay, I can feel a frame here. What sort of painting is it? Clouds, maybe? Cloud. Maybe it's a rabbit? Rabbit. Oh, if it's not that, it must be a close-up of some teeth. Ah, I guess there's actually nothing there. Stop messing with the play. Junpei's rude. First he calls Dancer Lotus old, even though she looks like maybe 35. Like max, even though she's got 2 kids. Spoiler. Blank piece of canvas in a frame. I see. Ah, strange. Weird looking thing floating in there. Weird looking floating in there too. Wait, there's 2 lights turned on. I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What's that? There's something down there. First, this card. I think I found a card here. I did. Casino bag! Bunch of coins stuffed into the lure bag. These coins. These coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. Alright, what? That seems to be a slot machine. Coins on the upper left side. We should. Coins we've recently acquired. No, not that one. I want clubs, diamonds, hearts. All of you start with the same thing. All start with the same thing. I'm going for the middle one. Why not? Alright, drop the coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little bastard. I only need one of you. Yo, spin. Oh, clubs, diamonds. Thought you were trying to get to land on it. Just click the right buttons. 777. And I think these are unlocking in there. Press the June. They appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer at the bottom of this part of this machine. Yes. A pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it. Pick card. And key. With the Venus symbol on it. Oh, nice. Watch it. A rando key. And we'll be able to open the gate. And we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei. Hurry up. Pop, pop. And he's off. Playing card and a Venus key. I'm gonna get the key in my pocket later. This card. I'll take that key. But this machine, I don't need to use this machine for anything. Or these bit of money, it's locked tight, can't get them. Okay, so you just need one of them. Name is cards attached to the panel. Very well, it seems. You don't mind. What sort of card is this? This playing card. spades, in fact. Do we have the... Don't. We don't have the 8. Damn it. It's exactly working out the way I expected. It's locked, isn't it? There's a keyhole. There is. I can't find it. Well, there must be some way to unlock it. Let's look around a little more, shall we? Right here. Yuck. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so to get 9, we would need to. Oh, 5 would make 11. I think 5, 6, 7 is the most we could do. Hey, 7, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? Here's a Baccarat table. What else would we do? Ah, stop worrying about it. Real simple. Your opponent has. Well, there's an 8 glass. Alright, and that's your opponent's number. That's the case. What 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? Or a couple of indentations. White lines around the front. And you gotta put 3 cards down. Place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Tells me those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Before I started, make sure the rules alright. 3 empty indentations. Pick a card and play it. Figure if I put them in the right spots, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give it a try. And it worked. Alright, just put down those 3 cards. Yes, open for me. Great, you did it, Junpei. Telling us to take the 8 card. Boom. Okay, let's grab it. Alright, let's take the card. I take my other cards. Your cards are put down and stuck to the table. They won't be going anytime soon. Bye. Dark button. Playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. And in you go. Hey, alright, it opened up. Seems like we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Let's see. 3 slots for 3 cards. 9 right below them. That probably means we gotta make a 9 with 3 cards put in the slot, right? Like what we did with the Baccarat. Alright, let's give it a shot. I actually have played Baccarat, Amy. Becca, me? Shorten your name there, sorry about that. Becca, me. I have, but only in Yakuza. A lot of my friends don't know how to play, and I don't have the patience to teach them a game that is honestly a little weird. I was saying earlier that I played it in Yakuza. It's a really, really good way to earn a lot of money very quickly with some save scumming. And it's also part of a trophy. And, well, you know me and trophies. These are the games that I like. Alright, so I put the cards we had in the slots. What happens now? And that, yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. 1. Seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, let's go.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
We spent so much time with
Everything
Jude,
looks
it made her
okay
look
here.
sus, but Snake at this point is just a superhero.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-Deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Junpei. No.
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, whoa, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol.
See, it's funny because devil in Japanese can be one of 2 things, but generally it's Oni. He's a big boy.
The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
And his costume is red and blue, which is a very, very popular Oni story.
Wings and a staff. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head!
Seven's trying to smack the misogynist out of him. Now he's just squeezing either side of his head.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device,
Seven actually
I
says
doubt the
women's
elevator
rights.
will function.
But he's got to be a man.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Not actually. Japanese misogyny. Yay!
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Come play with us, Danny.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Hospital.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why's that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa, Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June!
Everybody else.
Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Yeah. It's not every time we talk, but every time someone says Santa, I'm also suspecting red and white, but it's just white and black and edge.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years...
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. Huh.
No.
Bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search.
Clover's hair looks like yours if you don't blow dry it. Tech? Yeah, I get pretty fluffy. Honestly, I'm not so far from lying there. Not quite as much gray yet. Yep.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area
Yeah, I
they're
saw
searching?
the picture you posted today. Honestly, you and Lena, you're fine with going gray. It's good. You have such dark hair that it's just like, oh yeah, no, I'm just going full rogue from X-Men.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this.
Still very confused with the thing around Santa's neck. Like, why does he just have a rope?
It's a
Hurry up
1.
and completely go
I better
gray
get
so I
back
can
to the
dye
others.
fun colors. Nothing sticks in mind if you try. Yeah, that's fair. When I was younger, I had a variety of colored hair. I'm just pretty much natural now. I'm very used to bleaching it. One of our... Oh, right. Senshi actually just dyed her hair. Looks great. She's, like, bright pink now.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
No one's ever willing to bleach yours because it's so thick and they don't want to ruin it, which is great, but I'm willing to take a chance. That's fair. I have surprisingly thick hair too, but my mom just kind of went for it. We were weird kids, and my mom being up for doing that was pretty wild, but she also had some hair training. I'm missing the word for person that... pretty much stylist training.
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't
Actually, a little
see.
surprised that
Well,
no
it's around
stylist
in the
would
first place.
do it for you. Even just a patch, like a undercut or something.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Yeah, he's frickin' Daredevil.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving 2 people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, wow. That's fair. Your friend is a stylist, said he will, but it's at $400. Yeah, of course he'll do it for $400 because it's an easy $400. That's, bleach costs like $20. I get skill and training, but
Oh man, this ain't good.
women's hair is expensive. I am not jealous at
Yes,
all.
what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
Let's see you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
He claims he has to pay for his $800 hairdryer. Hairdryers are also very, very expensive. They don't have to be, but stylists like the really nice stuff for their work, which I get. Buy nice tools for your work. But, wow. Generally, if I buy tools and have to go to work for it, just whatever I make for that generally covers part of the tool.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear?
Not really. This is the line that makes me not trust you, Lotus.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
That's
Team up?
fair. I don't think anyone that is in our age bracket has $400 to pay for hair.
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a number
I mean, if
door?
we could hang out in person, I'd say, yo, just give Lena a call. Maybe she'll do it for you.
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus the digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equal... Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them. Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
I don't blame you for threatening to shave it all off. Mine's gotten pretty long, but I've been able to shave the sides and back myself. The top is getting long though. But yeah, too close to your placement, they might look at you funny if you have weird hair.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
I mean, with as strange as
hidden,
my hair is,
but
I'm
an
amazed
exit can be
that
found.
Ekka's family doesn't look at me funnier than they already do.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next? Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
And no case the first time,
hello
so I'm
there.
curious what he's,
Snake
rolling.
is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... Nah, I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next? Let's go check out the first-class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Let's leave her alone.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
We already go to the
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
We went to the casino, though. Let me go here. No one here.
Let's try somewhere else. Hey, why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Sure, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think?
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
It's actually not who I think right now, but I don't want to say it. Not because I'm wrong, but I don't want it to come off like a spoiler.
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
I catch on little things here and there that people say, because I mean, writers put things in for a reason.
Don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put them back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
We're gonna finish our conclusion. Now we've looked at everywhere. There's nobody else in the rest of the
Snake
pathways.
hasn't
It's just
been
like,
anywhere
oh,
we've
there's nobody
searched.
here. Oh, there's nobody here.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
No, it is not.
We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind.
That doesn't make sense. You can't go through a door with 2 people. I think you need 3 people.
But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people.
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you.
I'll pull back the joke from the first time we did. He is old and he wants a nap.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
He's old. He wants a nap. Which, I mean, I feel it. Oh.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier.
I found it. I'm gonna put it in me.
While we were searching
That's
the
definitely
hospital
exactly what it
rooms.
is.
I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say
Nothing, dear.
nothing.
Please don't hit me again.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Uh-oh. It was 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door,
Then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
It was. We know what the tree now looks like. 3's the one that leads to the other 2 endings. And it is the one we were kind of going for to get a new ending.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
3.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
Junpei's back here playing 7D
All right,
chess.
the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Just fucking over Santa.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Go.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Got some jam on it.
It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Get ready for some man slushy.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What? Hey.
Oh, this is... looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please just let me out!
June. Calm down.
And we didn't get to see this until after we came back through the outside.
Please, calm.
So I'm guessing that no matter what, 9 and 2 die. You just don't have a choice in those two. And 2 is cleared of most of the suspicion.
We're gonna be fine.
Can't see his face.
It'll be all right, June. It's going to be okay, Connie.
Also, cute.
I'll be here with you, okay?
Junpei is. Connie is. Not to be trusted.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Down, girl. Not the time to go.
We better get to it.
Oh, wonderful. We have to do a puzzle with the body in the room. Yay. Away. Out. Alright, so we have 6 stalls, a couple of trays, a couple of shower rooms, and some toilet paper. Good stuff. Alright, see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drum. I'd clung. Letters written in blood. LLR. These are a dying message from Snake. He exploded. How would he leave a dying message? That's impossible. What's up, buddy? I'm not doing anything after something like that happens to me. And this... Good boy, Brad. Tells you it's real. How much blood this is. Dang, this blood was put here a long time ago. Yeah. LLR. Not LL Cool J. You don't have to blame him for it. Toilet paper. Oh, wow, I... Dead. Ollie... Cypher. Ollie Cypher. What the hell is that? Wrap a piece of paper around a stick and write several sentences on it. Well, paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? How it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick with the same diameter as the original one. Diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you just wrap the paper around the stick and you can read the code. Look at a stick or something. Oh. Let's start doing it. Alright. Wooden box. There's something in. Luminol! What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's... I don't have a voice for Santa. I'm just using the same voice as Junpei. What the hell is this thing? What kind of spray bottle? What's that written on it? Lumen... Can't read anything else. Label's all flavor. It's a main character of Genshin Impact bathwater in a spray bottle. Lumen. funny if anyone else plays. Get you. Don't blame me if you don't. It is a slog and a half. Yep. Very nice.
Luminol. You know, forensic guy uses at crime scenes.
Oh yeah, stuff that goes blue when you spray it on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. Ooh. It's luminol. Oh. Yay. The ultimate weapon.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
But also remind me what summer?
It was terrible.
And who you are? Where am I? They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pet, the rabbits. Their chief duty was clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with bodies of rats. Even after the teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm going to catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying.
There's already the similarity between the story and her story there that made me go, what? No. Or she killed the rabbits and then waited until he showed up to start crying because who wants to blame the pretty little girl?
You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
June smiled and a little of the flush of life turned to her cheek.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept posters. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the night. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hut at dusk. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered in his ear. I don't know if y'all been around crickets. There ain't no such thing as the quiet sound of crickets. Those suckers are loud. The sun went down, the stars began to wink at the sky. Hey, the attention kiss. And June, the iconic Kuroshiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget. Long.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
We felt the same way. It was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were
Because
probably
she killed
taking
him.
on a lot
Yep.
more than we could handle.
You can't kill and get away with it if there's a witness. Unless you kill the witness.
What do you mean?
No witnesses. Looked up at him.
Well, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried.
Because I did it.
Because you were there with me.
Flushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Really embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
I wouldn't have volunteered, but that's just because I don't trust rabbits.
If it wasn't the
Those suckers
rabbits, they
bite
were going to make me do
often.
something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was
If you
working with
try and
somebody
pick them
who
up and
wasn't
they
too
kick,
much
they
of a
can snap their
loudmouth.
own spines. It's terrifying.
Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and watched earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbit so he could be near June. He'd always had a thing for Yandere. It'd been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we
Smacking
don't really
her
have
in the
time
face.
to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've
Full
got
on
to figure
home
out
running.
a way out of this room. Otherwise...
As he finally figured out the twist.
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, turned to walk away.
I should get back to it myself.
Walk away.
Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Yeah, those two are just standing there flirting, and he just steps back into Snake. They turned around and looked at Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor, ceiling and walls.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, they couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting to so desperately to live with Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
He stared at the clumps of blackened flesh. All Junpei could think was how he wanted to live. And it's like, I never have toilet paper in the room. Room had toilet paper. I swept on toilet paper room, huh? It looks like a simple final. It says 6, 3, 4 plus. Hey, you're with me. Use luminol here, do you? Yeah, it doesn't seem kind of weird to use it here. Maybe I should try just in case. Okay, so moving on the wall. What's next? Turning off the light? Like this. Getting distracted. Is it time to pipe with wire? Notice, drainage valley operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. That's closed. That's closed. That's closed. That's closed. There's water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... That's hot. Really hot. More than just about boiling. Boiling water. Drain. Huh? I think they're making something. I can't do women's voices. It's like a car. A key. Or if we can do it soon. I don't think so. It's too deep. I can't reach it. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there. Here there's no. The dividing wall seems it separates the toilets. Blue. I think this is. It's hard. It's sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. If pouring some water is gonna help much either. What about hot water? Water? If you had some hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that could wash off. If you want to take her to it. Don't know when they'll put it out. Bill skins as well. Huh? I mean, I know he's, but what's the OC? Organized crime. Is that some kind of police slang? Huh? That's what does it say? Why do you look all sad now? Because it used to be a cup. Used to be a cup. That's not really important right now, guys. Just check out, okay? Nice any time. Screwdriver. Now I can stab somebody. There's nothing in it, which means we can't flush. Flush the toilet without water. Yeah. And we'll separate the toilets. And I want. There's nothing in the toilet. Close, that would be gross. No. Oh, yeah. Red key card. It comes a little bit over the corner, so it looks like it's stuck on. It's a red card. Wait, key card. Oh, you saw a card reader around here? You a card reader? You look like a card reader. Headlights on, Jumpy. No, it exactly what it was. It's not locked. Oh. He exploded it at the beginning of the room. Good to know. Oh, it's good to know. No. What you thought, Jumper? More letters showing up there in the LLR. Says LLR. What happens if I... Oh. Control these handles. Can't put any water through the pipe. Right, though, to do that, I'll start overflowing from the drain. Now I know really hot water comes up from the shower. Feel along that. Hope the shower works. Dang it. Probably not even what I need to do right now, but right to the right, you got the drain in the middle of the room. Turn the water here to probably come up through the drain. So doing some drain. Size handles for just the valves. Looks like each handles 3 positions: left, center, right. I'm an idiot. Left, right, right, left. I don't know if it actually did anything. Hey, the drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. That's big. Oh, biggie. I'm just flooding the room. Don't be, the cart is floating. The water floated the cart up out of the drain. Take off the drain. Right. Right out of the drain. Blue key card. Blue key card. Isn't for elevator right side of the hospital. And that same symbol on the card reader next to it. That's right. Like, I guess that means we're supposed to not use this card in this room. Do you really think so? I think maybe we need to use it for this room and for the elevator. Good hint. I'm the game master, so I'm telling you what to do. Yeah, I think I'll do water. Good job, Jumpy. Both the lights are down. I just need to put the password. I don't know what that is. We are proof. 634 plus. Well, both lights are now on. Just try to enter the password. E and C. E means enter and C means clear. With the password hit. Yep, hit C. Okay, 6, 3, 4. One more number. 9, 13. Nope. Okay. There you guys. It was incorrect. Need a bucket. Need a bucket. Need a bucket. Need a bucket. Run it back. Clean it up, and all I give you is a sponge in a bucket like this. Come on now. Do the past in the past. Really need to stop skipping some of those things. Boy, they speak fast. Now here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, 7, could you turn on the shower? I'll put the bucket under the head. Okay. And dump it out. Water. Try not to spill it. It's heavy. Okay, I'll carry it. Weak. Thing. Let's build it. Be able to push it, right? Level the handle somewhere. Bang. Think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't know how to toilet works. Better you can just pull this thing out and it'll flush. I have the ability. And pipes to connect to the tank in the toilet. Not one. Clean it up. Alright, let's flush the hot water. There's no... I was looking for the thing to press. There it goes, just like a... Oh, that should work. 185 equals... Get washed off. What is it? Any number. 8. 185 equals... 5. You got me. What number? And be inputting the number wrong because no, what's 64? 8 and 1 is 9 plus 5 is 14. 5, right? Right, 5 is 9. 9 and 5 is 14. 14 root is 5. Also haven't used this for anything. Screwdriver. Yeah, can unscrew things. Intense. Okay. 634 plus. 634,185, so 7. Uh-oh. We gotta do some math. Yeah, no, it's 634 plus 185 equals 819. Let's see if I got that one right. 8, 1, 9, 0, 8, 1, 9. 8, 1, 9, 0. Alright, fine. Okay, 185. Not going crazy. 64. 64, 185. Doing that. 6, 3, 4 plus 1, 8, 5 equals, yeah, 819. That not that one? Am I going crazy? What's this? It's a thermometer. Well, I'm coming back for 2 of them. No. Screwed onto the wall. I only have a use for the screwdriver.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
Yep.
It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Okay, Santa. Alright, there's some rum off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. Whatever that means. When it gets that hot, something will open. And remember, it's over the bottom. How hot is this water? Yeah, if I get this hot water thermometer, then maybe. Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Junpei versus thermometer. Yeah, looks like that's doing the trick. Gauge, and now it's the open mark. Ah, it's open. What's this? It looks like this is a piece of paper in here. Ah, 975, or 957. It looks like you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. No, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Problem is, what that? Maybe 634 and 185. Okay, 957 plus x 34 plus 185. 1776. I had a feeling we were missing another number. It's nonsense, but. Get it. Sky.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's...
A map.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Almost like there was another door there that wasn't numbered. I wonder.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you... How could you do this to us?
Yeah, that's fair.
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look.
I
I stuck the screwdriver in the door.
Wait, oh, okay.
That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Up goes the weasel.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us. Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he? He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Semantics, the power of the English language.
If
But also,
Zero's on the ship,
Zero cannot exist.
where is he?
I think I'm onto something.
I think Zero is one of us.
Yeah. If he was there, I think they're assuming that A, he's on the ship, and B, that was live. So he was somewhere on the ship going, yes, this ship. But I think it's pre-recorded. Because it's not like he responds to anybody. Question is, what two numbers with Snake make 3? Yeah, it's a really weak Archimedeca.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we
just
distrust
can't
one
trust
another,
2 of us.
the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
And you know what? We're close enough, and this is actually a really, really good ending off point. So I might just end it here. And by might just, I mean I am ending it here. Thanks both of you for coming, and everyone else who is hanging out in the chat just lurking. Thursday we've got some more Alien Isolation on hard mode. Yay. Monday we're still in Surge 2, but we're on New Game Plus because we found out A, there's more content, and B, there's a whole DLC we skipped because I forgot to download it. Yay! Back again on Tuesday with this. Hope you all had fun, because I know I did. I'm enjoying this game, even if it's not a super big chatty game, because they talk through most of it. And, well, as ever, be good to each other and to yourself. Bye.